Hi, this is Al, creator of Kingdom Dungeon and Hero. This is going to be a quick tutorial on the main menu. So let's start. At the top you have New Game, where you can select the scenario that you want to play. There's going to be more scenarios here as the game develops. Currently we are in beta testing. Realm of Erde is the main scenario with its nice description about what's going on. After you hit start on any new scenario, you can select one of usually about 30 kingdoms that you can play. Each of them have different units, a little history behind them. They have their nature, which is basically how good or evil they are, somewhere in between. It's more of shades of gray. Some kingdoms have direct advantages, like diplomat or better units of a certain type, of a certain common type. Also lists their difficulty and their military type of units. There are many kingdoms that have very similar units. They're based in medieval Europe. Other kingdoms have different kind of specialty units. Servants of Draeul are the main villain in this scenario. They can raise a god, for example. Drakhamar is another kingdom that has a Tarragon as a unit, which is a dragon. Each of them have their own challenges and their own positioning, their own starting units. So they give lots of replay for players to try out different kingdoms and different strategies to play the game. When you select a kingdom, you could select the game type that you want. You could give bonuses to the AI. You can increase the dungeon difficulty to give it more monsters and tougher monsters. You could have some in-game options of visible fleets or not, large or small dungeons, or to randomize the good and evil of the different kingdoms. Once you're ready to select your kingdom, you can hit start and the scenario will begin. Load game is exactly what it is. We have a built-in editor for you to make your own scenarios. Maybe somebody will make a Game of Thrones scenario or Forgotten Realms from Dungeons and Dragons. There's all sorts of things that you can do. We have plenty of room in our options for requests from players. You could change hotkey mapping over here, feature toggles just like in Warplan and Warplan Pacific that I pulled over. You could change options over here if the game is a single player option. In settings, you could change the volume of the music, the sound effects, or the ambience, which is what you hear in a dungeon. You could choose a soundtrack while playing the game, or just a nice relaxing nature background sound, or turn it off completely. Here you select the screens, the screen resolution that you want to use. If you want to use a 2 or 3D map, or 2.5D map, excuse me, if it's windowed or not, and automatically scaling the UI. This is going to be land unit style. We're looking to add a third option over here, as currently a good artist is working on some new icons that are different than what's standard in the game. And credits and quit, and this is pretty much it. But this way it gives you a quick rundown on the menu, so that way you can get started quickly. Thank you for watching.